Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. So today we're going to be opening this sucker up for you. I want you guys to stick around and see what we discover inside of this little box. And it's RC4WD. I am a YouTube star. You pretend, right?
You want to go for a ride?
I am. You're going to place.
That's a nice man bun.
I am often offended. I'll use Uber.
Let's see what we got in here. This is kind of a, not kind of, this is a first for me. I have not purchased one from this company yet. I've got Traxxas, I've got Axials, I've got Losi, but I don't have anything yet from RC4WD. Oh yeah. I do think I'm gonna like it. I don't know what to expect from this company yet, other than what I have seen online, and from what I've seen, the reviews have been fairly positive. And I'm hoping that this little unboxing turns into another positive experience. Oh yeah. Usually when you guys come to hang out with me, it's not to get expertise advice on RC cars or trucks. It's not to get all of the technical stuff, but we're just hanging out. We're just having some fun. And every now and then, I have to feed my addiction. This one, I hope, is going to suffice me quite nicely. I'm not very familiar with the Fall Guy, which apparently is what this truck is mimicking. So forgive me for not knowing a whole lot about any particular TV show. Again, like I said, we don't come to Fun with Eric for the technicals. We come to Fun with Eric just to hang with Eric. Just have some fun, you know? Apparently, we've got 4 different boxes inside and a bag of what appears to be a charger and batteries. That's kind of cool. That I don't mind. Oh, guess what's in this one? Oh, yeah, that's the meat. That is the meat. Did you guys have a good winter? We are, as I'm making this video right now today, we are entering spring, and technically for us in this area, that just means a little more winter. But the weather is starting to get a little more favorable. It's starting to warm up a bit. As I am in Wyoming, the wind is getting worse, as it always does. The wind always gets worse. It never gets better. Sometimes there's a slight breeze That's usually about as good as it gets around here. So my hobby probably should be kite flying, but instead I like the trucks. And particularly, I'm kind of a Chevy guy, so you guys out there watching this video hate Chevys, you probably already did not click on this video because this is a Chevy. Okay. Nicely packaged. I will say that. I will give RC4WD credit. Nicely packaged. I can really appreciate that. Oh man, this looks cool. I'm gonna like it. I can't wait to get it out in reality. Looks like it comes with all kinds of neat little decals. Of course, we've got the owner's manual in here, some extra blah blah blahs and blah blah blahs. Bumpers. You gotta have bumpers. You can't quite have yourself a truck unless you got yourself some bumpers. These look nice and scale. Kinda cool, kinda cool. They are plastic. So, yeah, what can you do? I would have hoped for metal, more metal parts, but what are you gonna do? If I had more metal parts, I'd probably be spending more dollars for this particular item. We've got some wheel wells. Okay, all right. And in here, of course, I was hoping that there'd be one of these little doohickeys coming with this. Can't quite operate the truck without one of these doohickeys. All right. Now, what's missing? Something in here is crucial to the look. I hear something loose in there. That always makes me a little paranoid. You guys have ever seen my unboxing of the Axial Proline limited edition blah blah blah, you'd know that it came very screwed up. But so far this one does seem like it's packaged nicely. Some people out there pronounce this company's name RC4 drive. And that seems reasonable. I'm not so sure. It could be pronounced RC4WD. You guys let me know what you think. Am I pronouncing that wrong? Tell me in the comments. Apparently, I need a bigger unboxing station. There's something pretty in there. Okay. Very well packaged. I will say that for RC4WD. And what was that loose item that I was hearing? A little clip, probably to hold something in place. Maybe it was this. This is cool. These folks took really good care packaging this beauty. I read that these things are actually hand painted, so that really helps out the detail a lot. This is beautiful, guys. I'm super psyched for putting this thing together and getting it out there on the trails. Oh, I will say one thing I don't like. I'm going to say this right off the bat. And you guys know, as I've said in the past, I got no problem saying I don't like something when it comes to one of these new vehicles. And what I don't like, and what I didn't like from the get-go, but I had to get it anyway, what I don't like is this. I find this giant decal on the hood a little gaudy. Not a fan. I'll get used to it, but I am not a fan. That's okay. And it's RC4WD. RC4WD scale department. Beautiful. Guys, gals, people of all stripes and shapes and sizes. This is beautiful. I'm going to say that right now. I like it. I can't say much more other than it is just freaking beautiful. Yeah, there we are. There we have it, people. We just unboxed this sucker for you guys, and I like it. Wow. Cool. Cool springs. I've not had a vehicle yet with leaf springs, so this is kind of cool. Let's see how that turns out once it's out there on the trails. So, you guys stuck with me this long, and I appreciate it. If there is anything that I missed, you let me know down there in the comments. Oh, let me say this. Apparently, the fall guy jumped his truck. I ain't gonna be doing that with this, all right? This ain't no basher. This is, this should be a shelf queen. This should sit up on the shelf and just be pretty. But definitely not gonna be jumping this. Okay? Again, I am overall pretty impressed. This is a really good looking truck. The details are spectacular. RC4WD really put some effort into making this thing look scale. Let's get out there and see what this thing can do, shall we? Okay, but first let's put it together. So for now, thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. And if there's anything that you want me to specifically cover about this truck or any of my other RCs or any of the videos that I've made, be sure to let me know. Just ask and ye shall receive. Don't forget, you got two choices here in this world of interwebs. You either feed the algorithm or you feed the soul. That's right, you heard it from me. Well, all right, if you actually watched this entire video, that means you like this stuff, so don't forget to like the video, share the video with everybody that you possibly can, and I sure do appreciate some comments. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and set those notifications so that YouTube will let you know next time I put out another video. Now let's get out of here and go have a great day. Forward we go.